Hi, everybody. It's Valerie Sayer from Nutrition Connection Balance. I am the registered and licensed dietitian and owner. I also have a pharmacy tech license, advanced certified health and medical exercise specialty, and I'm a Reiki master for over 20 years now, which I'm very proud of. So we're just going to talk very briefly about the Shred 10 so you have an overview of what to expect and how to really implement this to be healthy, whether you're looking for 10, 30, and then hopefully you'll implement a lot of the things that you learn through the rest of your life, because you know I'm all about keeping healthy, the inner biochemistry, your mental health, and of course, reducing stress. So one of the most beautiful things is that when we look at the Shred 10, it's a very sound program. So what's different about it is that it is, really about how we know things have changed in our world. We know there's more toxins. We know that our food quality has decreased. We know that we're dieting or over-exercising or doing neither and being sedentary. We also know that we can grow our own food. It's something I do all year round, right next to our kitchen with the home here. And then there's also the Flex. And these are so that you can have all year round, clean, contaminant-free, 3 to 4 times faster. Actually, I say 4 times when I've actually clocked it and I do it correctly. And then it just grows over and over, and you got to clean it about 3 to 4 times a year maximum. And so that's something that you might want to consider to really start off your new year forever. I've had the Flex for over 9 years now in my office, and then I have the home next to my refrigerator. And I actually grow the Flex all year round with lights. If you don't know about Juice Plus, it's 45 different whole plant foods. When you're taking the 2 red, the 2 green, the 2 purple capsules, which are fruit, vegetable, berries, and grapes, as well as the dairy and gluten-free complete, which is high in fiber. And then we really want to know, how often do you actually eat normal? In other words, how does what you eat and your stress affect your blood sugar level? Because when you eat too much or too many carbohydrates at one time, it can cause a higher spike in your blood sugar, and then you go down too low. If you skip food too long during the day, or you eat the wrong things, blood sugar can go up and down, and it really affects your mental health, as well as your risk as we've gotten older with your insulin sensitivity, diabetes, and even heart disease. The Complete by Juice Plus I have used for over 20 years personally. I think I've missed 1 day in over 20 years, 20 and a half years now. It's low glycemic, which means whether you're type 1, type 2 diabetic or insulin resistance, we don't have to worry about blood sugar. It's vegan, non-GMO, contaminant-free, gluten and dairy-free. It's got 7 or 8 grams of fiber, depending on flavors. And of course, you can have it up to 12 or 15 grams if you throw greens in there, and then berries and things like that, in the morning. I recommend that you use either low-cal almond milk or cashew milk or water, and that you can add different things to it depending on what your goals are. Okay, there's also this pink one here that's the Perform. That one is actually a higher protein. If you feel that you need higher protein, you can take 2 scoops of this twice a day instead, and it's 25 grams of fiber per 2 scoops. And then the Complete is really also for health, immune system, weight, as well as fiber, which lowers triglycerides, cholesterol, the toxins from forming, especially after the holidays if you drank a lot of alcohol and ate a lot of sugar. I actually use a combination since the Perform came out, which is nice. So I use a vanilla or chocolate with 1 to 2 scoops of the Perform, depending on what kind of protein I need for my day. When you do the Shred 10, you want to do 2 shakes a day for at least 10 days, no matter what, whether it's 2 completes, 2 performs, or a combination of both. And that's so that you really clean out your system and really get all the plant-based proteins. When you eat plant-based proteins also, it's much more bioavailable, so you don't have to have as many grams of protein. And again, when you're lowering calories or trying to clean up your diet, again, for 10, 30 or more days, you want to make sure you have extremely high quality. The Juice Plus Omegas are absolutely essential. Our bodies do not make essential fatty acids, so you want to continue to remember and take that. If you're already on a program where you've tested through my office, you can stay what you're on. If you're not, then you want to do 2 and 2 of the Juice Plus Omegas for 10, 30, or long term. And that's because we want to make sure that we have all the essential fatty acids that prime every one of your tissues, including your brain and mental health and inflammatory things that happen after a lot of stress from the holidays, sugar, or again, alcohol. So we want to be real clear. As we said, the Complete or the Perform or together, please take it in the morning before breakfast. If you need more food that have some fruits, vegetables, or there's lots of recipes I'll be sending you for protein pancakes that are gluten and dairy free, that are very nutritious and taste really good, as well as even snacking. If you want to make something like the energy balls, you can do that too and have it with your breakfast. Or you can just have some fruit or some vegetables, and you can also add those to your complete. Then the second one you want to take in the afternoon, or if you have trouble eating late, take it, around 5, between 4 and 6, and that should help you not eat in the evening. The Perform, as I mentioned, is 25 grams. It also is, again, a little bit higher. If someone's really dragging at energy, then you might want to do a combination or just the Perform. It has other things that also directly help with some of the things that we get depleted of after the holidays and, of course, long-term from daily life. The Shred 10 is really not about just taking the therapies. It's got the guidelines, which I sent with the email. Look below here. More plant foods, your Juice Plus capsules, 2 red, 2 green, 2 purple, 4 omegas every day, at least for the 10 days. Then you could always go to 2 omegas, 1 to 2 completes a day, or 2 completes no matter what the first 10 days, or 1 complete and 1 Perform. Remember, the complete comes in a scooper bag. We have actually, for the first time, very short term, you can order a 15 bag of complete so that you can just get going. Or if you're not sure what you like, then order the complete and then also order the Perform and use a combination. Okay, there's also plenty of recipes I'm going to give you that will help you make it taste better if your taste perceptions aren't so good. A lot of times after you go off the rails during the holidays, tastes change. So things don't taste as good, but within a few days, you'll notice that will change. Plenty of water, deep breaths, plenty of good sleep, exercising or moving every day, reducing or stopping caffeine and alcohol, at least that 10 days, not eating after 6 as much as you can, less processed food, and then really removing dairy and gluten and artificial crap from your diet. Some of the most common results are craving more fruits and vegetables, healthier weight, lower body fat. If you need to gain weight, all you have to do is add almond butter, or there's other things that you can reach out, and I'll make sure I mention those during the next 10 days when I send you videos and information. Better recovery from workouts, improved sleep, energy, hair, skin, nails, regularity, and just really cleaning up your body. What's different about the Juice Plus, it says 35, but it's actually 46 peer-reviewed studies. So everything is sound that you can do forever. And that way, if you get off track, you can just keep continuing to take your capsules, even take at least 1 shake a day. And that'll help you bridge the gap between what you should be doing and what you're not doing now. So your Shred 10 journey, you want to order fruit, vegetable, berry, and omegas. You want to order the complete and Perform, or one or the other. Then you will receive from me daily different types of guides, books, different things. And you've got to sign up with my staff. So call 847-985-TODAY or email ncbteam@nutritionconnectionbalance.com. They'll get you ordered. You'll get it early in the week, and then we'll get you started with the guidelines right away. So as far as cost, very, very reasonable. You can see that it's less than most things, even going out to eat once, especially when you're looking at different things. And of course, again, it's just substituting other things that you're doing, which will not just change your health and help you get detox properly, but really help you stay healthy long term. And again, you'll learn more as we go on. So you certainly want to call my office today. The other thing is that I'll be sending you other different things that can help you, support you, and give you very short videos also on why you want to change these things, whether it's the 10 days, 30, or keep working on them long term so that you have better health. I've used this program for many, many years. I've taken the Juice Plus and recommended it for over 20 years. And one of the things that's really important is realizing we want science and we want food. We want to change our habits long term, and most people need that support. If you have drank a lot during the holidays, or you're on a lot of medications, or you're concerned about your liver health, then you can order the milk thistle from my office. Take 1 capsule twice a day just for 1 bottle. And if you've been sick and really whooped it up with alcohol and other things, you can order the glutathione. Glutathione has been used for a very long time in my office for cancer patients for detoxification, does not interfere with any medications. There's a study now even with using glutathione to help with the oxidative stress from COVID. So whether you have vaccines or you've had COVID, we want to make sure your body kind of revamps for the new year and hopefully forever. And there's a liquid liposomal glutathione. You just take 3 pumps twice a day, or you can order the ToxiCare, order just 1 bottle, take 1 capsule twice a day. None of those interfere with anything that we're talking about. If you have any other concerns, you can let my staff know and I will get back to you. So we wish you an incredibly happy year. Please try to send, really send yourself kindness. Sometimes when we're making changes, it's all or nothing. It doesn't work long-term. You're only going to get older anyways. You're always going to eat. So why not do things that have the medical proof, have the support, learn to start changing your food and recipes, whether you pick small goals or big goals. But a lot of people, even just to get going, especially after the holidays, we have to revamp. So it's really great whether you want to do 10, 30 or long term. And again, I'll send you a lot of support materials every single day, starting on Monday. Monday, the 2nd. That way it gives you a day to finish things in the house and get your Juice Plus orders, especially the shakes and everything else. And again, my staff will be glad to help you. And we're looking forward to continue to connect with you in the new year. Remember to go to our website, nutritionconnectionbalance.com. There we have multiple educational videos, and we also have a schedule right on the front page for the 2023 testing clinics so that you can dabble and really then go in and individualizing and start promoting your health long-term. So we care deeply about you, and I hope you have a wonderful New Year set full of joy, long-term changes, and we're here to support you. Take care.